Before marriage, many of us prepared for wedding day, but very few of us actually prepared for the real marriage itself. We prepared outfits, we prepared introductions, we prepared expectations, but we didn't prepare for misunderstanding. We didn't prepare for silence. In fact, we did not even prepare for the days when love feels quiet instead of exciting. The marriage we prepared for was beautiful in our minds. The marriage we met was human in reality. Nobody really tells you that marriage will expose you. Not just your partner, but you. Your communication styles, your emotional triggers, the habit you carried from childhood and never questioned. Inside marriage, you will realize that love does not always show up at the same time on both sides. Yes. For example, one person may be tired while the other person is ready to talk. Or one person may be processing something while the other one just wants answers. You can imagine the difference and the confusion. Okay. This doesn't mean marriage is failing. Don't misunderstand it. This does not mean in any way that your marriage is failing. It means the two people involved. It means the both of you are actually learning how to coexist. The both of you are learning how to coexist. The both of you are learning how to manage and live with each other, trying to understand each other. Many of us entered marriage believing that love would just automatically produce understanding and everything would just be going so smoothly without issues. But in reality, that understanding takes a lot of work, a lot of patience. It doesn't just happen automatically. No, that is the reality many of us fail to understand. Or many of us did not even prepare for that kind of situation. It requires a lot of patience, a lot of time, a lot of attention. A lot needs to go in for that understanding to become a reality. It takes a lot of humility for you to understand that person. It takes a lot of patience, a lot of calmness, a lot of processing. It takes a lot of listening without preparing your defense first. Most times, people rush to prepare their defense. They don't want to be blamed for the issue or for the problem. But for you to understand the angle that person is coming from, you have to be patient. You have to listen and process the actions or the words for you to understand how to manage with this person, how to cope with this person, how to live with this person. This is what many people did not prepare for. And when this reality dawns on them inside the marriage, many of them will not be able to handle it. Many of them will not be able to process it. They would not know what to do, how to go about it. And if time is not taken, the marriage may fail. Another thing is marriage teaches you that feeling alone cannot sustain commitment. What you feel for that person is not enough to remain committed to that person in that marriage. Feeling is not enough. The butterflies on the stomach is not enough. What you feel for this person is not enough. Someone can feel something good for you and still go ahead to do something that will hurt you, to do something that will break your heart, and still go ahead to cheat on you if possible. Yes. So feeling alone is not enough to make someone remain committed to you in the marriage. But what actually does this? What can make someone remain committed to you? What can make your partner remain committed to you in the marriage? One of those is daily choices. It's a deliberate act of choice. This person deliberately chooses to remain with you. This person deliberately decides to stay with you irrespective of whatever. Another thing is patience. Patience help through your difficult time, challenging moments, when you're going through your flaws, your downsides. This person actually understands and is ready to be patient to walk through that path of life with you. And this person is also ready to learn, because definitely you will see new things, things you didn't know about this person before the marriage, and he or she is ready to stay and understand, be calm with you, be patient with you, and learn that part of you and be ready to cope.
You've done a great job.
So you have to understand that the problem in marriages can be worked on depending on the angle the problem is coming from, who is involved, and how ready you are to make it work. But also have in mind that it is not as hard as you imagine it. It still depends. The problem is that many people, the problem is that many people were prepared for romance, not the responsibility. Marriage is work, but you have to understand that the problem is not that marriage is hard. It's not that hard. It's how people prepare for it is really the problem. Many people are not prepared for the responsibility, the task inside the marriage. They just prepare for the romance, the beautiful dovey-dovey moments. They don't prepare for the real work, and that is why they are taking on hours and they end up failing if they are not able to manage it well. Maybe the goal was never a perfect marriage. Maybe the goal was a marriage that grows, adjusts, and mature. This is what I think. What do you think? Drop it in the comment section. Thanks for watching.